Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Tonight, we're taking a calm night drive starting in Staten Island, crossing the beautiful Verrazzano-Narrows bridge, and making our way all the way into Manhattan through the tunnel. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the lights, the road, and the nighttime vibe of New York City. We're starting our drive here in Staten Island, the most peaceful and residential borough in New York City. At night, Staten Island feels different from the rest of the city. It's quieter, slower, almost like a small suburban town, but still part of New York. As we drive, you'll notice quiet neighborhoods, tree-lined streets, small parks, and playgrounds, rows of houses instead of tall skyscrapers. Most homes here have driveways, porches, and yards. Something you don't see much in other parts of New York. You see porch lights glowing, families relaxing after a long day, and cars parked neatly along the streets. Some people are walking dogs, some are taking evening strolls, and others are heading home from late shifts. Staten Island is also full of hills, so sometimes as you drive, you get little glimpses of lights far away, from bridges, highways, and the harbor. A little about Staten Island. Staten Island is sometimes called New York City's quiet borough. It's connected to the rest of the city mostly by the Verrazzano-Narrows bridge, the Staten Island ferry highways that link to New Jersey. There aren't many subways here, so people drive a lot more. That's why the roads feel more open compared to Manhattan or Brooklyn. You'll see shopping plazas, diners and pizza shops, schools and churches, quiet residential streets, and even though it feels calm, you're never too far from the city. Now we're leaving the neighborhood roads behind and heading toward the highway. Street lights stretch ahead, traffic signs start appearing, and slowly the peaceful streets turn into moving lanes of cars. We follow the signs toward Brooklyn Verrazzano Bridge, and now the journey really begins. We're climbing our way toward the iconic bridge that connects Staten Island to the rest of New York. Now we're climbing up toward the Verrazzano-Narrows Bridge, one of the longest suspension bridges in the United States. At night, this bridge looks stunning. Tall towers, glowing cables lit up like shining lines, water below reflecting the lights. From up here, you sometimes catch small flashes of the city, ships in the harbor, Staten Island behind us, and the faint glow of Brooklyn ahead. The wind, the height, and the lights make this part of the drive feel peaceful, like floating through the sky. And just like that, we roll down off the bridge and enter Brooklyn. If you're enjoying this night drive so far, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. And I appreciate every single one of you watching. When you drive here, the most important thing is patience. No need to rush, just go with the flow and enjoy the ride. Brooklyn has a different energy at night. You see apartment buildings, warehouses, late-night restaurants, trucks on the highway, everything moving but not rushing. Highway signs start appearing, Manhattan Tunnel downtown. Traffic tightens up a bit, and the city begins to feel closer and closer. The roads curve, merge, and twist as we work our way toward the tunnel entrance. We're getting closer to the tunnel entrance now. This is where traffic usually slows down, even at night. You've got merging lanes, drivers rushing, taxi drivers, and navigation lights everywhere. When you drive here, the most important thing is patience. No need to rush, just go with the flow and enjoy the ride. If you're enjoying this night drive so far, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps the channel grow, and it motivates me to keep showing you different parts of New York City. Alright, let's head into the tunnel. Now we're entering the tunnel. The world above disappears, and everything becomes quiet. Just rows of ceiling lights stretching ahead, walls reflecting the glow, and that steady echo of engines all around. It almost feels like we're traveling through time for a moment, from one part of New York to another, underground, separated from the noise. You can see the curves, the ventilation fans overhead, and cars moving like a small river of lights. And just like that, we're getting close to the exit. We're coming out on the Manhattan side, and the city hits you right away. Bright billboards, tall buildings, taxis, delivery bikes, people walking, music from restaurants. Manhattan at night is always awake. Even this late, people are still working, laughing, eating, heading home, or just wandering around the city that never sleeps. As we drive through, take a moment to look at the details. The reflections on the car windows, the glow from the skyline, traffic moving like a chain of lights, people living their everyday stories. That's New York, always moving. As we roll along the East River, the skyline lights up on our left, and ahead of us, we start passing under some of New York City's most iconic bridges. First up, the Brooklyn Bridge. Over a century old, still standing strong and glowing beautifully at night. Next, the Manhattan Bridge. Trains rumbling above, traffic flowing, and the city never slowing down. And then the Williamsburg Bridge, stretching across the water like a giant steel ribbon, connecting Manhattan to Brooklyn. It's moments like this that remind you, you can live in New York your whole life and still discover something new every time you drive. Thanks for joining me, Staten Island to Manhattan through the tunnel. I hope this drive helped you relax and enjoy the beauty of the city at night. If you liked the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and tell me in the comments where you'd like to see me drive next. Maybe Brooklyn, Staten Island, Long Island, or another night ride. See you in the next video, and remember, sometimes a simple night drive can give you the peace your mind needs.